Hey guys, Matt here with Savvy Lands. I've got a huge property out in West Texas. It's in Brewster County, Texas. That's really close to Big Bend. And it is in Terlingua Ranch. So it's 85 acres. And I'm going to go ahead and take you into it right now with Google Earth. So here we are at the good old US of A as I fly down to Texas. You start looking in West Texas over here near the Big Bend Desert. And you start to see a bunch of blue properties come into view here. So the entire blue area is actually Terlingua Ranch. It's a very big ranch out there. It's got a property owner association, but the fees are really minimal per year, about 175 bucks per year. So it's really affordable. So here you are. If you look at all the blue, that's the entire ranch. Whenever you buy property here, you get access to all the amenities also that the ranch provides, which we'll look at a little bit later. So the property is actually one of the outskirt properties of this ranch. It's really a really unique property. If you look at right in the middle of the screen, you'll see a red rectangle that we're going to fly down to. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the tracks so you can see the property itself. So there it is. If I give you a path from the property to Highway 118, there it is in orange. It's about 9.43 miles. If I give you a route from the property to Terlingua Ranch Resort, there it is, in red right there. So that is about 13 miles. I'll fly you back down to the property. So here's the property. You can see it's nestled right in between all of these mountains. So really great views. You're protected on your north side by mountains, your east side by mountains, and your west side by mountains. So you can come in and access this property from the south. Really, really great access. The Property Owners Association is called POATRI. That's POATRI, and they actually just bladed a new road into this property. So check this out. I'm going to turn off the roads. And see this road right here? They just bladed that in. So if I turn back the satellite view till 2016, see there's no road. And then you look at today, and there's a road. So you've got a road bladed in. They always recommend 4x4s whenever you're out in West Texas traversing rugged territory. So here's the property again, 85 acres. You've got a couple little homesteads around here, or maybe some weekend homes from people. And there's electricity really close to this property. So the electric line is right there. That's the closest one we could find. It's down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen right now. And there's a line to it. So it's about 0.1 miles away. So you can get electricity super easy and super affordable to this property as well. So that's another great feature that we've got being in a very popular area. This area is known for people to actually build on their properties and build homes because you've got power running throughout the area. There's some Airbnbs and whatnot in the area as well that people rent out their homes. So you could build something on this property and turn it into a money-making venture. Throw it up on Airbnb or VRBO.com and rent it out to people. You know, they're gonna love all the features on this property that I'm about to show you. So let's get right into those. Let me turn off the power line. So the first feature that I want to show you is along the northern border. So it's the top line right here. Now, if you look closely, you're actually going to be able to see a fence line right there. So the northern boundary of this property has a fence line. You can see all the vertical lines right here. That's a fence, and it runs all the way down the property. So everything to the north of the fence is someone else's land, but everything to the south of the fence is this property. There you go. You can see how far it runs. If I turn back on the property outline, you can see that it goes the entire length of the property there. Another cool feature is that this property actually has a seasonal creek. If you look in the southeast corner of the property, in the light blue, you can see it there. Now if you turn on time lapse of this. Get back to the October time frame of another year. You can see it's real green, so it tells me there's water going through there. We'll check that out in a second. Speaking of water, this property is surrounded by ponds. We can see tons of ponds within a very short distance of this property. So I'm just going to start pulling them up on the screen here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ponds. And then if we take it out a little bit more, I'm going to turn on some radius circles to the property. So that's 1.5 miles. So all those ponds are within 1.5 miles. If I zoom out a little bit more, turn on the 3-mile radius, you can see you get all the mountains. Well, within 1.5 miles, you get some mountains too. You get a lot more big mountains. Then within 5 miles, you get even more. So pretty good feature to show you what's all around here. There you go. So again, the white line, or the white circle, is 1.5 miles. The pink or purple circle is 3 miles, and the green circle is 5 miles. I'm going to turn off the ponds. I'm going to fly into the property and show you a view of what's around here. So if we look to the north, here's what your view is going to be. Check out those mountains, huge mountains. I mean, they've got an elevation of 5,500 feet. And you come down here and this property is at an elevation of 3,200 feet, so a couple thousand feet difference. If we turn you over to the east, even more mountains. I'm going to fly down a little closer to the property here. Again, the east is filled with ponds. So there are all the ponds off to the east. And then to the east or the southeast, you also have your electrical line as well. So there it is in red on the top right, kind of middle right of the screen, right there. Right where the line's flashing. If you turn you to the south, this can be your best access point. So there's another pond to the south, and there's also a few more homesteads. Again, there's the closest power line we could find. Real close, right there. Another pond out in the distance. Now I'm going to turn you to the west. See even more mountains and another pond. So, I mean, wildlife loves water. They gotta have water to survive. So it's highly probable that wildlife would be attracted to this area. So here's your view to the west. I want to take you in a little bit and show you the seasonal creek that's in the southwest corner of this property. So southeast corner of this property. Right now we're facing southeast. You can see all the mountains in the distance. And fly in here. So here's the creek. You can see super dense brush. It's actually tucked right up against the side of this mountain. So pretty neat features there. Zoom you out a little bit. I'm going to turn you back to the north. There's the north's up, sorry. And now I'm going to show you, so this property it's got a lot of open areas, but then it also has dense brush. So there's lots of dense brush on the south side and in the corners. There's also lines of it running through here. I mean, there's tons of areas that have this denser looking brush in it. Another cool feature, got a rock hill on the property, right there, northeast corner. And then you've got your newly bladed in road. So we actually have this off a little bit. There you go. The white line is going to be your newly bladed in road. Right about there. Move all these over a little bit. Jumped out on us. So the road's right about where the white line is right now. So it looks like the newly bladed in portion goes to the southwest corner of the property. Alrighty. Next, we've got some cool rock formations on the property, which are all they're along the rock hill, northeast corner of the property. Zoom in a little bit. You can see all these rock formations. You've got a lot of area to explore. I mean, that area is huge itself. You've got that entire area within the green is about 1,400 square feet. No, sorry, square miles. No, square feet. Here you go. 1,400 square feet. There it is. Taking it back out, I'm going to turn off the ponds. We showed you the newly bladed in road. Got the rock hills. Now I want to show you the path to the highway again. So your path to Highway 118 from property. This path is the orange line. If I bring you down to Highway 118, we're right there. And I fly you in. Here's the entrance to the property. So this is this is Terlingua Ranch Road. It's one of the main roads in the ranch. So it's maintained year-round. You'll have great access over there. So there it is. The property's right over behind these mountains in the distance here. Back up. If we fly up and I pull up the route to get you to Terlingua Ranch Lodge from the property is right here. Again, it's about 13 miles. Beautiful terrain, and here we are down at the property, or sorry, the ranch, Terlingua Ranch and Lodge. You can see there's a few photos you can see here. That one's not wanting to come up right now. Runway for the airport. And they've got little cabins, they've got a pool, they've got a cafe, Bad Rabbit Cafe. They've got all sorts of stuff in there. Alrighty, now I want to take you over and show you some more specifics about the property. And I'm going to bring you over to our website. Our website is www.savvylands.com. That's SAVVYLANDS.com. And here it is. Here's our website. Now, as of yesterday, actually, January 17th, we have a new email address, info@savvylands.com. So please contact us there if you need to. To get to this property, I want you to go down to our featured properties, and right here with all the circles, and just go ahead and click read more. And you can see that this property is 85 acres. We're currently asking 40 grand cash. And you can see all sorts of stuff about the property here that we've already talked about in the video. Got property ID number, geographic ID number, Terlingua Ranch. It's tracked. It's actually 3 tracks in Terlingua Ranch, but they're all combined. 8419B, 8420, 8421. Property taxes are just $294.36 a year, and that was in 2017. They're all paid. They're all up to date. You're good to go. No back taxes. Association dues about $175 a year. So, I mean, all in, you're looking at under $500 a year for over 85 acres. Scroll down. So here's meat and potatoes. We've got purchasing this property. You can have a discounted cash price of 40 grand. It's a big discount. We love cash. Cash is king around here, but we also are absolutely 100% willing to finance if that's what you would prefer. Our wholesale financing price is $60,000 cash. We're asking for 10% down, and then our terms start at, well, they don't start at, we can tweak these terms if you need to. We own this property outright, bought it, so it's ours. But a typical financing plan for this property would be about $764 a month for 96 months. Again, contact us if you want to talk about that, and we'd love to talk about it with you. So if you want to look at the map, we have this property pinned on our website. You can scroll out here. So Big Bend, Terlingua down to the south, and you can fly in and see exactly where the property is. Bring you to about the middle of the property here. Alrighty. Another feature. So here's Terlingua Ranch. You can go to this website, terlinguaranch.com, as you can see up here in the search bar. And then you've got some photos of Terlingua Ranch itself. Pretty cool. Great views, awesome amenities, super nice people. These people help me out all the time. Big Bend. Most people know Big Bend. Super popular place to go. Very beautiful. I mean, look at this. You can't beat these photos. Looks great. Awesome creeks and rivers to play around in. There you go. I want to show you some photos from very close to this property, actually, that we got a drone photographer to take for us. And he took us a couple photos of the area. These photos were taken just to the west of this property. And here we go. So here's the first one. Second. Here's some aerials. Pretty cool. Look at that blue sky. You can see you've got the veins of greenery running through there. All right. Now, last but not least, if you want to check us out some more, we've got tons of social media pages. Feel free to go over to our Facebook. Here it is. It's our @ is @SavvyLandsUSA. If you want to be the first to hear about our new properties and see everything that we've got coming up, we post everything to here. So go ahead and come on over, click like, and follow us and share our page. We'd really appreciate it. We post all sorts of stuff on here. And if you like us and follow us, you'll be one of the first people to know about our new properties. We have an Instagram also. You can see here we post all of our properties here as well and all sorts of other info. Just fostered a dog last Saturday. There she is. We actually found her a home within a few days. Her new family picked her up last night. And last but not least, here's our Twitter. So again, follow us all on social media. And be sure to check us out. For more info, go over to savvylands.com, savvylands.com. You can see our email, info@savvylands.com, and also feel free to text us or call us, 512-826-1944. You can also click on the Contact Us tab at the top of the page and submit an inquiry through this page. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot for stopping by. Again, this is Matt with Savvy Lands at savvylands.com, savvylands.com. I look forward to doing business with you.